There you see it. 1-1 is the record for Donald Martin. 2-0 for Fontrell Clark. The native Jamaican taking on the native Miamian and Blake Chadwick. Let's go ahead and make it official.
The following bout is brought to you by 8th Order, and it is set in the XFN Welterweight division with three-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this freestyle fighter stands at 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 171.4 pounds. He enters this fight with an amateur MMA record of 2 wins and 0 losses, and fighting out of the goat shed in Miami, Florida, he is Fontrell Clark. And his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, this mixed martial artist stands at 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 169.4 pounds. He enters this fight with an amateur MMA record of 1 win and 1 loss, and fighting out of Spartan MMA by way of Jamaica, he is Donald Martin. Referee assigned to this fight, Wesley Golden.
Tuck your shirt in, ref. Donald Martin and Fontrell Clark looking to hook it up here in our second mixed martial arts bout of the evening. XFN 43, lead right hand from, and there we see the grappling attack.
Entry by Martin.
Yeah.
But defended well.
Yeah, nice
by
hips.
Fontrell Clark.
Yeah. Again, athleticism weaponized. Good hips there, able to get back to his feet. And nice takedown of his own, yeah, from Fontrell Clark. Good elevators there from Martin. Now Martin playing bottom half.
That's my jam.
A little lockdown.
Little lockdown. He's gonna
hips out. I like it. Doing a good job of neutralizing the ground and pound is Martin.
Yeah, not letting Fontrell Clark get a base.
No, also wrist fighting as well, so that he can't really use the left hand effectively at all for anything. Now kind of
securing the position. I mean, that's the game he kind of brought him into, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have my hips further out than that if I was already had them that far out, but there's different half guard games.
But that was, he had 2 choices there. He could either get out or had to get in deep. One of the 2 choices. Yeah,
and he's in deep now. Nice whizzer attack there from Clark, excuse me.
Now the hips are further back. He should recover full guard maybe, unless he's a half guard player.
Maybe he's looking to lock that down and sweep, but not really just getting flattened out there.
That's never a good idea.
No.
There's only 2 kind of people who are flat. Those who are unconscious and those who are dead, or should be flat. Let me say it that way.
Yeah. Yep, or those that practice the world's oldest profession. That being said, doing a good job of addressing this half guard here is Fontrell Clark, but Martin tying the arm up very well. Little tricky here and there. Donald Martin's missing a chunk of skin out of that knee.
Probably on that entry into that first takedown.
Yeah. Good job of sitting up.
Oh, Kimura attempt.
Yeah. Fontrell Clark's on that pretty tight.
Yeah, that's tight.
Got a good grip on that. Some good grappling here. There's the full guard you mentioned. No, got to use an elevator instead.
No, it's still half.
Yeah.
If he's going to get the lockdown, he needs to use the lockdown.
Yeah.
And start pumping in and out with that leg.
Yeah, don't just use it to stall and make the punches short.
Yeah, don't hold him in the position. Use it to get a different one. Use it to sweep. Noguera sweep right there, also to the left.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad it's called that now.
Well, what did it used to be called?
Just
Wizard?
The wizard sweep. I don't know, the Matt Welch sweep. I don't know. Shout out to Master Yoda. Yeah, you're right, man. He was looking to make it happen. Got taken down. The first fight of the night, that felt like a real grappling exchange. There was some groundwork in the last fight, but
no real grappling.
Yeah, not grappling, not ground exchange, a technical one as well. Fontrell Clark ain't no, he ain't no white belt. Well, maybe he is, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
Do we sound snobbish by saying that? By saying that?
Maybe.
By saying there was no grappling exchanges? Maybe. But you know what? We're fans of it.
There were no exchanges. There were a
No.
couple takedowns, and there were a couple
Takedowns,
defended takedowns. No exchanges. That was a interesting technical grappling exchange there. Man, look at that chunk of skin off the knee there. Yikers. That's going to hurt in the shower, buddy.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Round number 2 underway here. Donald Martin lands a pretty good hand, good right hand in the start of the fight. Oh, man, there's that athleticism there.
That was a sling.
Yeah, just a wizard toss from Fontrell Clark. Donald Martin got the half guard back again, same side, like you said, is where he wants to be. Building up good here. That cage will not be your friend, though.
Not to that side.
No. Well, it's a friend to Fontrell Clark, I guess.
Yeah. Depends on who you are.
Yeah, again, if the elbows were allowed, I would stay in this position a little bit less, especially that one. But a good job of keeping active from the bottom, not taking any real big shots is Donald Martin here. Like to see him working towards something, though.
Yeah, he's almost in mount. I don't know why he's not in mount. That guard was wide open there for a moment.
Every time Fontrell Clark goes to make a move, though, Martin, the grappler can feel it, can feel the movement, and gets active. So again, it's a this is our first grappling exchange of the evening. This fight. There was one of these last round. I was having this. But.
Yeah, and it's, to the untrained eye, it might be like there's not a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, and I'm a big fan of Donald Martin. I like the guy very much, but I'm curious as to what it is that he's working for here.
Well, I think here, I don't know if he's working for anything but to come out.
Yeah.
Come around and take the back, maybe. I think that's his. Because when he's in that deep half, he's really not looking to sweep. It seems like he's looking to slide out.
Yeah.
To his left.
Well, he had his hips out pretty far in the last round and didn't. He kind of settled into the underneath position. So I'm curious as to. I like the body lock. Now go for the lockdown with the body lock maybe and try to work something from there. But right now he's not able to get anything off. He's not taking any real damage. There's Donald Martin. A great show of defensive grappling.
I like the staples by Clark.
Yeah.
Stapling that leg.
There's
now
full guard,
but
30 seconds.
That's really not going to do much if you don't work for it. He's got that. He had that arm. He should have. Unfortunately, it was to the cage side.
Yep. And again, I'm not. He clearly wants to be in half guard. I'm just curious as to what the checkmate is that he's going for. That's okay. We're not supposed to know. That's why it's a game plan.
I could tell you though, as a half guard player, I tend to go into half guard regardless. So
yeah.
I think that might be a little bit of a habit for
gotcha.
Martin.
Yeah, true. I like to go top half and camp a bit, but not stall, camp. There's a big difference. Stalling is bad.
No, I like to camp.
Good.
Drop
Perfect.
a little pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. I would never dream of stalling. Never.
I just know that I have 20 seconds to do it.
Luch. 2 rounds in the books. Again, a fight card that so far, from the bottom up until where we are right now in our main card, no 2 fights have had the same vibe.
Very true.
Yeah. Styles make fights, and styles make different styles of fights, and every single fight has had a different feeling to it.
Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Grapple X.
Yeah, it really is. There's been no real attempt from either guy to do any damage on their feet. And now watch this flying knee. Round number 3 underway.
Touch of the gloves, I like it.
And Fontrell Clark looking for the takedown here. There was something. Ooh, nice right hand from Clark. Uh-oh.
Yeah. And that's what I think he's been looking for the back the whole time, which is
great thing to look for.
Great thing to look for, right?
Yeah.
Be on the back, and a fight.
Yeah. I've told the story many, many times. I gave everything that I had on this guy to tap him out in the second round, and I couldn't get it. And I said, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I can't finish him. I took the guy's back in the first 10 seconds. I finished the round on the guy's back. I had 4 minutes and 50 seconds of back control because where else is a better place to camp? I mean, excuse me, to attack.
And you don't have to move.
No.
You're in a dominant position.
Yep. Yeah, you're in a dominant position where you are not going to take any real damage. The back's a glorious place to be. I always tell people, if you want to compete, there's a lot of positions. If you want to know what to do for self-defense, take the back.
This is a weird position.
Yeah.
Almost a triple attack for Clark.
Another one where elbows will be bad.
Nice turn in by Martin.
Yes, indeed he do. Good top position here for Fontrell Clark.
Yeah, Fontrell's blocking that underhook now.
Yeah.
So now it's stuck above around the head.
Good elevation. Yeah.
Oh, almost coming around for that triangle.
Looking for a
now
guillotine.
There's an attack. Look.
I mean, that's not as bad as
I've seen worse entries.
Yeah, that should be acknowledged pretty quickly, actually, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, good job of actually pushing the face and hand fighting there. Yeah, you can't allow him to get his hands locked like that. Fontrell Clark's head was down. About 50 seconds or so here to maintain top position for Fontrell Clark. 50 seconds left to pull out a sub if you're Martin.
Got to open the guard, as he did. You can't, if you keep that guard closed, nothing's going to happen, right?
Surprised.
They were working.
Surprised they must have Golden stand that one up. Especially when both guys clearly want to be on the ground. Okay, now working to the back again is Donald Martin. Fontrell Clark takes an underhook though and turns it around. Now Fontrell Clark looking for a double leg of his own.
Is it good?
10 seconds left here, lifts and down.
And that seal, if it didn't seal in the fight.
Or
if he didn't have the fight sealed at that point, I think that takedown might have sealed it.
Yeah, good chest match there. I don't think that Donald Martin expected Fontrell Clark to have such good positional and defensive grappling. So here's your $0. We hit the over.
Yeah. You owe me a big fat wad of $0.
I'll get you next Tuesday.
Okay.
Slipped my mind. Feel terrible about it.
You can Venmo me that money.
Ah. Speaking of Venmo, I was told during the intermission that I don't believe they're going to be able to actually post the QR codes for the Venmo and all that good stuff like that. So I hope that all the fighters are spreading the word over when they're with Lisa with a Z for the post-fight interviews, getting their information out there. I'd have them say it in their post-fight, but nobody understands it because it's $sign and then a bunch of crap, a bunch of numbers instead of letters. You know how they do. You know these kids nowadays with their leak speak. Skating rinks.
Skating rinks?
Yeah. Yeah, you know these kids nowadays, they're skating rinks. They love it. They love to go ice skating.
I'll do the shuffle. I'll do the shuffle.
The Ali shuffle.
And then bringing it back to the first fight of the night. Ali.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scores. All 3 judges saw this fight the same with a score of 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Fontrell Clark.
I'm here with your winner, Mr. Fontrell Clark. A well-earned victory against a well-skilled grappler. You did a great job of being one step ahead the whole time, though. Good position, and you defended that first takedown early, and he looked to be happy to pull guard after that, and you seem to have no problem with just kind of shutting down, laying your shots. Great show. I was surprised to see you not do more on the feet, but a great showing. Talk us through it.
I was actually looking to showcase more on the feet. It just so happened that we got stuck into the grappling, and plus, I just want to maintain control and not get past myself with amateur ring.
Yeah, it was a great show against, against a good grappler. He was sticking to you, kind of shutting down the ground and pound. But you were working, you were landing your shots whenever you could, and you were just kind of one step ahead all night. I recognize Pat here, so I know you know a thing or two on the ground with that guy there. But again, when can we see you next? What's going on with you? You got fights elsewhere? Tell me about it.
I got a jiu-jitsu competition next weekend, but I'm ready to get back into the cage whenever. I'm ready when whoever's next.
Whoever wants this man, you can put his name in your mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fontrell Clark.